Hi everybody, I'm Miss Cheryl, and today we're going to do a fun art project. We're going to make a tissue paper flower, and this you can use to decorate your room or a package or to just give to somebody because you want to be a friend. And it's really simple to make. You only need a few supplies. You need scissors, a pipe cleaner, and sheets of colored tissue paper. And you can get these at the dollar store in many different colors. And these are the colors I chose for today because this kind of looks like a sunflower. And the first thing you're going to do is decide how big you want your flower to be. And the larger the piece of tissue paper, the bigger your flower will be. This one was about 5 inches across. This one is going to be about 8 inches across. And all I did was take my scissors and cut the tissue paper in half. And I have that ready to go. You can choose whatever colors you like. This one I put green on the bottom. It's going to pretend to be some leaves at the bottom, and then some other colors. And usually 5 sheets of paper will make you a really nice full flower. And now the fun part starts. All we're going to do is fold it back and forth evenly, just like you would make a fan. So you're going to fold it across and crease it. And then you can either flip your paper over like that and make another one, or I have a faster way of doing it, which is to just line up your folds once you've got it started, and just keep lining up your folds like that. And you do the whole thing back and forth. It's kind of like an accordion, or how you might fold a fan. And you go all the way to the edge. Try to keep them the same size as much as possible, because these are going to be the petals of your flowers. And when you get to the end, if it's not an even, not to worry, I have a little bit left, and I'm just going to fold that piece under like that. And you can see the fan shape. And what you're going to do next is find the center. You're going to fold it in half and just give a little crease so that when you open it, you can see where the center is. And we're going to take our pipe cleaner and we're going to fold it over and then twist it tightly in place. And now we're almost ready to make our flower. But now you have to decide how you want your petals to be. On this one, you can see I made tiny little points. So on this one, I think I'm going to make some curved petals. So you take about 3 folds and just make a little curve, and then do the next 3, and then the next 3, and then flip it over and do the same thing on the other side and kind of round it out. A garbage can handy would be a good thing too, because you can do these right into a garbage can and then you don't have any cleanup. Now we're going to do the other side to match. Remember, about 3 at a time. And flip it over. And we're going to round out those edges for our petals. And now the fun part starts. So you're going to carefully open up one side, and you're going to take your first layer of tissue paper, which I have yellow, and you're going to gently pull it up all the way to the center where the pipe cleaner is. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. And you pull it up. And don't worry if it rips a little bit, because nobody's going to see that. And then you go on to the next layer. And we'll go like this. And don't be afraid to tug a little bit, because it looks nice if you pull it up as far as it will go. And if you spread out your fan as you go along, it's a little bit easier. Next comes orange. Look, our flower's starting to take shape. And here comes the red. And there's a little trick for the last one, which I'll show you as soon as we get there. Here's our last red. So now you see I have all my green, and it's kind of sticking up the wrong way, right? So we're just going to press this one down like this. Shake out our flower a little bit, and look what we have. Fun project for a rainy afternoon, or just if you want to make somebody feel happy. See you next week with another art lesson.